Yeah, I'm ready with you.
Okay. What trends are you seeing in the programmatic space right now?
So we are seeing huge trends in curiosity and learning, right? It sounds rudimentary, but a lot of brands still just kind of thinking about this and thinking about what to do with their data, right? And how to use their data. And that's often the first step in programmatic anything. And so a lot of brands are still in that position, and that really, it's hard work that needs to be done before you do anything else well, right? The second thing, for the more sophisticated brands and buyers, we see huge movement towards private marketplace. And the third kind of interesting trend is we see brands get more hands-on with regards to this stuff, right? And that's good. That's good.
Okay, great. Where do you think the industry is going over the next 2 or 3 years?
Over the next 2 to 3 years, I think in the last 12 months especially, we've seen the pendulum swing the other way, where it's more power to the publishers and the content creators, with both the trend in private marketplace buying and the trend in automated guaranteed, albeit that's much smaller today. So I think we're going to see a continued trend that shifts power, from the sort of blind RTB buys back to premium content.
What advice would you give a publisher who's about to enter the programmatic space in a significant way?
You need a lot of clear thinking space to be able to think about these questions and these problems, right? And you need brains that are able to understand it and to speak the language and to think about it. And I think to hit both of those on the head, you need talent, and you most likely need new talent that just has, a whiteboard, and they're just starting from scratch to really think about these complicated problems.
And finally, what are the opportunities, though, for publishers that programmatic offers? What opportunity does it open up?
If I were a publisher, I would primarily focus on private marketplace and automated guaranteed, primarily because I think that the opportunity again is to take possession of those buys as a brand, right, that's selling it, as opposed to putting your inventory into open RTB and seeing those eCPMs drop year over year and then having to explain in earnings statements, how programmatic is sort of the catalyst for those trends. So that's primarily where I think the opportunity is for a brand.
Great, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thanks for doing it.
You're welcome.
Hopefully it was painless.